If you're already 20, it's about time you were independent. It's about time you got out of your family to make a living. You need to get a job in order to help you with your financial difficulties, even if you cannot provide your family money. Hello everyone, welcome back to I'm Your Moon. How is your day going? I believe your days is perfect for you guys. But for me, I kind of have a runny nose because I don't know what I've done in the few days. That's why please bear with my voice because my tone of voice is going to be really ugly. And thank you for your understanding. And moreover, the winter is coming up because November has just gone by and December is on your way. But in Thailand, it's not cold at all. But sometimes I kind of feel the winter vibe, especially in the morning. It's kind of sunny and it kind of gives me winter vibe. But I think in my country, it's getting really cold. So please don't forget to stay warm, take care of yourself. And please don't forget to put on warm clothes, long shirts, hoodies, or like whatever makes you feel warm because I'm really worried about you. And you don't have a lover either. Alright guys, today I came up with another topic. This one is really important for people who are already 20. And this one is going to play a significant role for youths. And this video means a lot to me as well. And this one is going to be my episode 7. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe I already made up to 7 episodes. Even though sometimes I'm really engaged. And I'm really proud of myself. And thank you guys for always being here with me. And thank you guys for always listening to my episodes. By the way, welcome to episode 7, and let's just get started. Today, I would like to bring up a topic about things you have to do if you're already 20. As teenagers, we've been trying to be good students in school back in the day. We've been trying to listen to our teachers saying that you have to do this or you have to do that. We've been experiencing memories, whether good or bad ones, back in our days. And we have been spending our teenage life under the control of our parents in school or like someone who was in the charge of looking after us as teenagers. And we've been playing with our friends until we got scolded. And we were just so happy not knowing how fast time has gone by. So now it's about time for us to take risks or challenge ourselves if we are already 20. It kind of sounds exciting, but really adventurous. On the other hand, it's not that scary because this is just what we have to do regularly in our life. In the past few months, I've been reading a Burmese book in which I was able to approach how to be clear-minded or mindful. The book was about how to get rid of my anxieties, depressions, and how to be happy in our life. For the most part, books are more likely to be guidelines that could help us with our life journey. And I got to read a page that told me to take some risks if I was already 20. It goes like the author wanted me to take some risks if I was already 20. And also the author also suggested that younger people under the age of 20 shouldn't take some risks and enjoy their teenage life. But if we are already 20, it's about time we took risks or challenged ourselves. I think it's true because 20 is the best and most important time for us to initiate a career or pursue our dreams. And moreover, there are so many things we have to accomplish, sort out, challenge, or undergo in our 20s. That is why obviously we cannot only have fun or self-disciplined. Because if you're already 20, your life must be balanced between your heart that wants to have fun and your brain that wants to take over you. And I've got today some tips for you guys, and these are more likely to be requirements for 20-year-old people just like me. And let's just get started. The first thing I would like to bring up is if you're already 20, it's about time you were independent. It's about time you got out of your family to make a living. I think it's really adventurous, but this is just what we have to do for our life. So if you're already 20, it's about time you were independent, got a job, started a career, or pursue your dreams. And you need to have a job that could help you make a living because you'd probably been asking your family or your parents for pocket money. And it's time you did it yourself. You need to get a job in order to help you with your financial difficulties, even if you cannot provide your family money. For me, I started to be independent when I was like over 17, which is nearly 18. And I turned 18 also in Thailand. Right at the beginning in Thailand, my life was just so terrible and scary because I started my very first career in a construction job, which was way too tiring. But since then, I've been providing money to my family and myself as well. I gained not only a lot of experiences, but gained a lot of money for myself and my family as well. And I'm really proud of myself to have been providing money to my family and myself so far. And I gotta learn how to be patient, how to be adaptable with the job that I was working in, and how to be humble, and also how to make friends with diverse people from another country, just like Cambodian, Laos, Thai, or like Burmese. That's why I bet you should get out of your family and make a living on your own outside of your family if you're already 20. You'll probably face a lot of tough time, but I'm certain you're going to learn what life means. That's why if you're already 20, it's about time you started a career outside of your family. Alright guys, moving to next. If you're 20, your maturation is going to play a significant role in your life. As we are barely 20, we might be heartbroken, depressed, overthinking, or addicted to someone. That's why trying to be mature in your 20s could be one of the most crucial things in your life. For example, like if you're not mature enough in your 20s, you'll be heartbroken over and over again. You won't be able to bounce back from depressions, and overthinking will take over you. That's why you need to be mature enough, otherwise you'll be lost, getting addicted to love someone, not knowing how to overcome depressions, or how to bounce back from overthinking. That's why you need to be mature. However, on the other hand, if you are already mature in your 20s, you can endure heartbreaks even if you are heartbroken. You know how to handle the situation even if you are depressed. Or like you can bounce back from overthinking even if you are facing or experiencing a really bad overthinking. That's why we need to be mature in our 20s. Then what can we do to be mature? I'd like to suggest you read books because I've been reading books so far and I've gained a lot of experiences through books. Through books, I gotta know how to protect myself from those environments that I used to live in. I think I always bring up this topic to you guys that I used to be addicted to dating applications back in my days, and books are the only thing that saved me from those environments. Particularly in books, we could see the other sharing their life experiences or sharing some tips about how to make ourselves developed, how to overcome a situation positively, or how to be mature in terms of what they've been undergoing back in their days. That's why I really would like you to read books if you're planning to be mature in your 20s. What's next? One more thing you should accomplish in your 20s is being alone sometimes. I mean, you should try traveling alone, eating a meal at a restaurant alone, going out alone without your friends, or doing things alone. Apparently, this seems really boring, but I would say unless you do things alone, you would never know how far you can go without anyone else, or you would probably never believe in yourselves. That is why you should try to be alone sometimes. Sometimes it feels really good to be alone because I've done a lot of things on my own. Immediately, I went to a bar last night all by myself, and I did not take any friend of mine with me. Obviously, going to a bar or traveling with friends would be really enjoyable, but for sometimes, I think I really need to be alone to get to know how far I can go or how far I can do without anyone else. Last night, I could dance, drink, or like be drunk all by myself, and I didn't need to ask for anybody's permission. And I also traveled Kanchanaburi all by myself. I booked a room by myself. I rent a motorbike by myself. I took videos or pictures all by myself, and I took this little this little cute camera stand to take picture all by myself. After coming back from Kanchanaburi, I was like, oh my god, I did it, I made it. And I got to know how much I could do without anyone else. That's why I would say you should be alone. I mean, you should do things alone or by yourselves to get to know who you are or how far you can go without anyone else. I'm certain you're proud of yourself after doing things alone. Moving to the last one. Guys, if you're already 20, you have to challenge yourself like, I must be this or that in forthcoming years. Guys, listen, this is really crucial. Because if you don't have your dream, your life means nothing. This is such a truth. So you guys must be just like, I must be a content creator in next coming 2 years. That's why I have to learn how to edit videos, how to adjust the light, or how to make contents by watching other content creators sharing their knowledge or sharing their experience about making contents. Or you guys must be just like, I have to level up my English in next 2 years or in next coming 6 months. That's why I have to learn vocabulary, grammar. I have to practice my speaking skill, listening skill, or writing skill, or like reading skill. I have to use application, and I have to find partner to speak English with me, or like whatever you could do to level up your English. Or like you guys must be just like, I must be rich in 3 years. That's why I should start a career. I should start my own company or a restaurant or like whatever that could make you rich. You guys must be just like, I have to save money. I have to make a lot of money. I have to level up my position at my workplace in order to make more money. I would say your dreams or intention will push you to a better life. If you're already 20, you have to be self-disciplined. You have to keep going. And you have to show people how much you can do as a 20-year-old boy. For me, I already challenged myself like I must monetize on YouTube in a year. That's why obviously I always have to upload videos constantly, and I always keep in touch with my audience. And surprisingly, my YouTube is going so well and going better than my Facebook page. That is why, please don't waste your time, and your future is in your hands. And I really would like to see you guys succeed in your life. That is why you have to challenge yourself. Okay guys, that's it for today, and I hope you guys can get something from this video. If you're already 20, please don't forget to take care of yourself and to think about your future because your future is in your hands, as I just mentioned. And thank you very much for you guys. You guys are the most beautiful, incredible, amazing, and fantastic people in the world. And thank you very much for listening to my every episodes. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next episodes. And thank you very much, guys. Bye bye. Take care of yourself.